Okay, where are they out of?
They actually they had on.
The Nathaniel Law Firm?
I think it's not. I have it on my phone.
I want you to look at it for me. Oh, I'm crooked.
I think that's the same.
Ooh. Well,
I also talked to Walker. This we're
that's not it. Here you are.
He's open. Kind of for you.
I don't know. This isn't staying. It's all loosey goosey. I don't know how to tighten. I'm guessing probably with some tool right there. Right there. Who came in here and fixed all this? Zach. Yeah, well, I need a.
We have Andy and we did that.
He was gonna check with us, that's when you brought in.
I need the tool that tightens this.
Yes.
They're loosey. They're not.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I didn't know where you at. Oh, you did? Okay.
Maybe not there. It's not. Maybe I'll just swing it on this for now. You think that would be better?
Go in coolies.
I shouldn't touch it now. Whatever. Okay, who'd you talk to?
Oh, I talked to Joseph Ruiz.
Joseph Ruiz?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And Nathaniel. But I think Nathaniel, when they think Houston, I really think I can't look it up right now. I think they said Houston was referred to them. But I talked to a couple more,
Okay.
the Walker Law Firm,
Okay.
and
Are you working?
yes, ma'am. But my only problem with working is that the jobs that I've worked, I'm gonna do electrical work, and I'm gonna show them. Fortunately, I didn't get the last job I went to interview for,
Okay.
but travel, you know, and travel freely, so I really can't work as much as I.
All right, so I'm gonna have you fill out some paperwork this morning, Mr. Eli, to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You need to fill it out accurately and completely. And you're gonna swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. If you step in front of the clerk, she'll give you that information. Michael Garrett.
Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, you're Michael Garrett.
Yes.
Mr. Garrett, did you get someone hired?
Well, I got a couple of quotes. Corey Crenshaw, trying to tell me that you know he'll do it for 15,000. And Mr. Boyd, I caught her outside the courtroom last time. I said she said 6,000. Now Ryan Gertz never got back with me, and Bobo's Humphrey never got back with me.
Okay. So are you working?
I'm working for myself. Got BBA downtown. I service tires.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is give you one more reset. If working for yourself isn't making it, then you need to try to get something else on the side to make some more money to try to get someone hired.
Yes, ma'am.
If they haven't called you back, call some others. There's lots of others to talk to. Make sure you talk to 3 more if you haven't hired somebody by the time you come back and bring me that information, okay?
Okay.
Step in front of the clerk, she'll give you your reset.
Okay.
Jasmine Hancock. Jasmine Hancock. Call the name, please. Also. Not a hurry.
I see one there. No response, Robert.
Her bond will be forfeited in each of her cases. That's 25 DCCR 0737, 0738, and 1233. And forfeited for non-appearance and reset at 100,000 in each of those cases. Carisha Mays. Good morning. Are you Carisha Mays?
Sure.
And Miss Mays, did you get someone hired?
No, I didn't look up people.
Who'd you talk to? Not looked up people, who'd you talk to?
James Macon,
Uh-huh,
Gertz Kelly, Williams Marcus, Renee Lawburn, Lori, well, no, she told me to call her, and then Brevin Jackson.
okay, and you talked to all of them and got
Mhm.
quotes. So where are you on being able to get someone hired?
I'm not sure, I'm gonna be able to get someone hired, so I have a job, I'm still waiting for daycare to accept my kid.
Okay,
I'm just in a situation right now where I'm just starting over, so I don't have anything.
gotcha. Thank you for doing what I asked you to do. I'm gonna have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. Make sure you fill it out accurately and completely and swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. Step in front of the clerk, she'll give you that paperwork. Kevin Calise. Good morning, you're Kevin Calise.
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Calise, did you get someone hired?
No, man. So last court date, I said that, I was on the chance of being hired, but, they ran the background check and I wasn't able, I didn't meet the qualifications.
Okay,
And-
because this showed up, I guess.
Yes, ma'am. And this last Tuesday, I just got a job,
You did? Where are you working?
Theory Craft,
Say it again?
Theory Craft. It's a restaurant.
Okay. What's your hourly rate?
They're giving me, well, like the pay,
Mhm.
or $12,
What?
$12.
$12 an hour. How many hours a week are you working?
Well, they're giving me some little overtime, so from 3 to 60.
I'm gonna have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer.
Okay.
If you step in front of the clerk, she'll give you that paperwork. Make sure you fill it out accurately and completely because you're gonna swear under oath that it's all true and correct,
Okay.
okay? Step in front of the clerk. Davion Mason. Good morning, you're Davion Mason?
Yes.
And Mr. Mason, did you get someone hired? Okay, who'd you talk to?
James Macon.
I need you to speak up, please.
James Macon, Dunn, Joseph Lindbergh, Arwen Samuel, and I wrote this man, Benjamin Jeffries.
Okay, and so are you working? Why not?
That's the job that had, he was at all. Like, he tried to shut the business down or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
so have you been trying to get another job?
Yes, ma'am.
What were you doing? What do you do?
Mechanic.
Okay, I'm gonna reset your case one more time. I'm sure you can find a job between now and then. Either get one of them hired or talk to at least 3 others and bring me that information, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, step in front of the clerk. Wyatt Phillips. Good morning, sir. You're Wyatt Phillips.
Yes, it's me.
Mr. Phillips, did you get someone hired?
No, I talked to 3
Okay.
and I did accomplish a little bit. I got one that told me that he just listened to my filings and stuff I need, but he just can't physically come to court. He's having health issues.
Okay, who else did you talk to?
The other 2 were just way more money.
Who'd you talk to?
Reagan, Ronaldo,
Mhm.
she told me that it's way
I
out.
can't hear you.
It's way out of my prosecuting brain.
Okay,
And that was with all voluntary, and I talked to Eric Franklin, he told me 5,000 down, 500 every 2 weeks. And great checks. He said, will help me and charge me as a friend, he can't come to court, he's having health issues. So I don't. believe
are you
what to-
working? Are you working, Mr.
I have
Phillips?
social security,
Okay,
live at the crossing in Lucas.
you do what?
I live at the crossing in Lucas, New York City.
Okay. All right, then I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork this morning, Mr. Phillips, to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You need to fill it out accurately and completely because you're going to swear under oath that it's all true and correct. All right, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you that paperwork.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Crystal Robertson. Good morning, ma'am. You're Crystal Robertson. Ms. Robertson, did you get someone hired?
I spoke to more than a few people, but I had a consultation with Marcus Wilkerson. And he suggested that I finalize my payment and to get back in good standing with the credit union. That way I can, cause I've been with them for over 20 years.
Well, I don't know what that means.
He
What does that have to do with?
suggested that I finalize my payment back to the institution credit union so that I can get back in good standing since I've been a member for over 20 years. Possibility that I could get my.
Does that have to do with the case?
Yes,
before-
ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so, and that might work, but you need to definitely get an attorney.
Okay, well.
Because that's not gonna necessarily make the case go away.
Okay.
Right,
No,
Who else did you talk to?
Marcus Wilkerson.
you are,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
So I'm gonna reset your case one more time to give you some time to get him hired.
Okay.
Just bring the reset notice that you get today to him,
Okay.
if that all works out. If for some reason it doesn't work out with Mr. Wilkerson, then you need to talk to at least 3 others.
Okay.
Bring me those names and then we'll discuss your options.
Okay.
Okay, step in front of the clerk, please. Lance Charbino. Good morning, you're Lance Charbino?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you get someone hired?
No, ma'am. I am supposed to meet up with Brandon Bibby on the 30th out of Houston.
Okay,
And he was wanting 12,000. But I also talked to James Mackin and Lane Walker. It's a mix between Brandon Bibby and Lane Walker that I want to get.
okay,
And I know Brandon, he's supposed to help me out with the payment plan.
all right. So I'm gonna reset your case one more time. That should give you time to visit with the Houston attorney and figure out who you're gonna hire and get them hired hopefully before that next court date.
Yes, ma'am.
If it's not gonna work out with either of them, then you need to talk to at least 3 others and bring me those names, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Step in front of the clerk. Did you get those to the D?
I didn't.
Okay, it's a Bibby and Walker. Jeremiah Douglas. Good morning. Are you Jeremiah Douglas?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Douglas, this is your initial appearance in cause number 25, DCCR 1115. You're charged with a 3rd-degree felony offense of evading arrest or detention with the use of a vehicle on July 27th of 2025. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
No, ma'am, I talked to Mr. Kevin Lanes though. He gave me a quote. I'm just saving right now. I work at
Okay.
Willis Truck Stop.
Perfect. All right. So I'll reset your case about 30 days to give you some time to get him or anyone else hired.
Yes, ma'am.
If you get him or anyone hired, bring the reset notice that you get today to them and they'll tell you what to do.
Yes, ma'am.
If it's not going to work out for some reason with Mr. Lane, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 other attorneys. They all charge different amounts, different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers you've talked to, so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following the court order and you would go back to jail. Do you understand? All right, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you your reset notice. I went to. Junius Vital. Junius Vital. You'll call the name Junius Vital, please. Morning. Good, how are you? Morning, everybody. Everybody's being so patient this morning.
Morning.
Good morning, sir. You're Junius Vital. Mr. Vital, did you get someone hired?
No, ma'am, they still been, I looked over the one job I need to look at other lawyer checking too, but they just said I had call Alan Clark.
So what I told you was that Mr. Parker had been appointed to represent you while you were in jail.
Yes, ma'am.
But then I told you to go talk to some others. You talked to some others.
Yeah, Eric Franklin told me like 10,000, another one do on payment plan, payment options.
Okay. Where are you on being able to get someone hired?
when I get a job, not going in and out of job, baby.
What do you do for a living?
Right now, I'm cutting yards and little labor work.
Okay. Have you tried to get some other jobs?
Friday Kroger's, Chick-fil-A as a driver. stuff
Okay.
like that.
All right, so I'm gonna have you fill out some paperwork this morning, Mr. Vitale, to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer, since you did what I asked you to do. Make sure you fill it out accurately and completely, because you're gonna swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. All right, step in front of the clerk, should give you that paperwork. Regiana Williams Jones. Regiana Williams Jones, if you'll call the name, please. She's where, here? Okay. Can y'all look and see what she's in custody for? Regiana Williams Jones. Aaron Roberts. Good morning. Are you Aaron Roberts?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Roberts, don't wear sweatpants to court again.
Yes, ma'am.
That's not appropriate for felony court.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you get a lawyer hired?
No, ma'am. I did talk to someone and got it some 25 from that. And I did started putting in applications for this, getting a second job like you asked me to.
Okay.
And
Who'd you talk to?
Durham and Jones, I think it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. And,
Anybody else?
I talked to somebody else, but they was referenced through a family member, so I don't quite remember his name, but he told me around 1,500, I think.
Okay.
So I have to get his name for the whatever.
Well, that's what you were supposed to bring me today.
I'm so sorry. I was like, I don't even remember the one that was in my phone, which was
Right, but if you're coming to court this morning, knowing that I'm gonna ask you these questions, you should like get a piece of paper, write them down.
I remember them off the top of my head, when I called it, yes, but I put in, like I said, a couple applications on Indeed for you, and I have an interview. I had one Friday, but they had to be scheduled for today.
For what?
Stopping the cat.
Okay. And where are you working part-time now?
I told
you
you I
not?
do smart as you can. And they told me that it wasn't good enough, so I had to find another job.
Right. And those are things that I don't necessarily shouldn't have to tell you. I mean, if you're not making enough money to pay for it, you gotta go get something else, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And if somebody asks you to talk to 3 lawyers and bring those names,
Yes, ma'am.
or you could go to jail, that's probably pretty important to do. And
Yes.
remember and bring those names, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm resetting your case 2 weeks. I want you to bring me, if you get hired by Academy, bring me some documentation that you've been hired. If not, I want you to talk to 3 attorneys and bring me those names.
All right.
If you don't do that, then I will raise your bond, okay?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
make sure you follow the rules. Step in front of the clerk, she'll give you a reset notice.
Okay.
Michael Sarant. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're Michael Sarant.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Sarant, did you get someone hired?
No, ma'am, but I have talked to a couple of firms. I don't remember all the names, but I do remember one attorney that I'm working with, the payment plans, which is Rob Kenworth.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so same thing. If you know you're coming to court and a judge says, talk to at least 3 lawyers, bring me those names, and if you don't, you could go to jail. Why wouldn't you talk to 3 lawyers and bring me those names?
I'm sorry. ma'am.
I mean, it's not, I'm sorry, it's just follow the rules,
I understand.
you know? I mean, how old are you?
26, ma'am.
Yeah, you're old enough to be able to follow the rules. 2 weeks. You have 2 weeks to either get Mr. Kimmler hired or talk to 3 lawyers, which means you got to get busy because they're all busy.
Yes, ma'am.
So you need to talk to at least 3, get somebody hired, or bring me those names, or your bond will be raised in 2 weeks. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Step in front of the clerk.
Yes, ma'am.
Edwinia Johnson. Okay, so should I just do a at large?
Yes, ma'am.
So she's in custody on some other cases. I'm gonna find that she's at large without proper bond. We can see what her bond is set up. How do I find the bond real quick? There was a, there is. Right, her bond will be reset at 100,000. And then on Reggiana Williams Jones,
They took her into custody, um,
all right, I'll just reset hers since she was here. Okay. Mr. Eckhart, you've got a sentencing on Precious Eaglin. Sorry about that. I know you're in a hurry.
It's totally open, Judge. I know she told the bailiff she's along with weather, but I don't think she's sick. She's joking.
Good morning. Are you Precious Eaglin?
Yes, I know.
And are you sick today, Miss Eaglin?
Yes.
Okay. Ms. Eaglin was previously in court in clause number 25 DCCR 0317, entered plea of guilty to assault on a peace officer. I've received that pre-sentence report. Has everyone had an opportunity to review that report?
Judge.
Yes, Your Honor.
Any additions or corrections?
Just a clarification, Judge. I think when Ms. Eaglin reported her version of events to the probation department, she more or less is, denying guilt in what appears to be actually referencing the aggravated assault. It's been her contention all along that she did not commit the offense of aggravated assault.
Right.
And thankfully, Mr. Nichols was willing to let us plead to one or the other, and so she is not a convicted felon, and we are asking the court to accept this because of the fact that she does not deny the plea of guilty that she entered for the assault on a peace officer.
So that's very important, Ms. Eaglin. And what Mr. Eckhart is saying, you only pled guilty to the assault on a peace officer, not the other case. But what you said was you weren't guilty in here, which gives me some concern. Is what he's saying correct, that you're taking responsibility for the assault on a peace officer, but not the other?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, anything, Mr. Nichols?
No, Your Honor.
All right, ma'am, I'm going to find that you previously entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. We find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to follow the agreement that you made with the district attorney and defer all proceedings and place you on probation for 7 years. You're ordered to pay the $500 fine and to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. If you do that, this is an excellent opportunity because you do not have a felony conviction on your record.
Yes.
And if you successfully complete the probation at the end, the case will be dismissed. You'll never have a felony conviction. The other side of that, though, is if you violate any condition of probation, you can be brought back into court, found guilty of the offense, and sentenced to prison anywhere in that range of punishment, which is between 2 years and up to 20 years in prison. Do you understand?
Yes.
I'm handing you the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement that I followed, and so you waived your right to appeal. You just need to have a seat here in the courtroom. Probation is going to call you up to her desk when she's ready to go over your paperwork.
Okay.
All right, good luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Appreciate you.
And I'll sign that dismissal in clause number 25 DCCR 0318. Do you have that, Kim? Do you have anything up there? No. Okay,
Thank you,
thanks.
Judge.
Thank you, sir. Say, Judge Walker on David Viano.
How are you?
How about you? Fine. Again, all right, so you're David Biano. This is 25 DCCR 1212. Mr. Biano is charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. And what is the announcement? Announcement,
We are going to get some documents to the prosecutor and get it specified.
okay? Any issues?
Got none that I'm aware of.
All right, so we'll just do a normal reset about 30 days or so. Make sure you stay in touch with Judge Walker. He'll let you know when you need to be back in court, okay? All right, thank you. Mr. Rojas, you have Terrence Currington. And then I think that. No, she sent it. You sent it? Yes. Terrence Currington.
We should. I don't have any paper.
Oh, okay. All right, sir, are you Terrence Currington? This is clause number 25 DCCR 1114, and what is the announcement?
Judge, we received the video last week. Mr. Carrington wants to come in, like, if I can get a reset.
Okay, any issues? So, Mr. Currington, I'm gonna reset your case one more time. Make sure you call and make an appointment. Go visit with Mr. Rojas. Y'all go over the video, any other evidence that he's received, and we'll get an announcement at the next court date. Okay, see you at the next court date. You're free to go. Marquise Berry. Good morning.
It's loose.
Say, Mr. Nichols. We lose Mr. Nichols on Marquise Berry. Your bond.
Back to Judge.
Okay. Are you, thank you, Mr. Smith. And, you're Marquise Berry. And this is 25 DCCR 0882. Ms. Berry's charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. And what is the announcement?
Judge, Ms. Berry made an appointment with my office, and I think where there was a mix-up, we could keep it with her. I'm just asking for recess so we can make another appointment with it.
Okay, any issue that you know of? Ms. Berry, I'm gonna reset your case one more time. Make sure you call and make an appointment. Go visit with Mr. Rojas before that next court date, okay? All right, thank you. You're free to go.
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Barrington, you've got Alexander Thornton. Good morning. Mr. Smith, this is Alexander Thornton. Good morning, sir. Are you Alexander?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Thornton is charged with fraudulent use or possession of credit or debit cards. This is 24 DCCR 0323. And what is the announcement?
Your Honor, we actually have some progress in this case, is that we were trying to get him on a veterans docket, if the court will recall, is that he did not qualify, is that talked with Mr. Smith this morning. We have a tentative agreement on a plea. He's got a case in Jasper that's new and unindicted. I need about a week to try to work that out. We can plead next week. That's possible.
Okay, any issues? All right, I'll reset. How does next show do 1 or 2 weeks? Does it matter? I mean, you can come in next week and play it. Let's do
Yeah,
2.
if I can get Jasper done, yes, ma'am. 2
I'm
weeks
gonna
or better.
reset it for 2 weeks for a plea, and so make sure if.
I'll take care of Jasper.
And if it's not, it's gonna be time to move this one anyway.
Yeah.
Okay,
Gotcha.
stay in touch with Mr. Barrington. I will see you back in 2 weeks for a plea.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Burbank, you've got a sentencing with Diamond Smith.
Good morning.
I'm standing in for Sam.
Okay. Good morning. Are you Diamond Smith? And Ms. Smith was previously in court in clause number 24 DCCR 2056, entered a plea of guilty to the state judge felony offense of abandoning or endangering a child. I've received that pre-sentence report. Has everyone had an opportunity to review it?
We have. Ms. French has indicated to me that she has, Judge.
Are there any additions or corrections?
No, Your Honor.
All right, ma'am, I'm going to find that you previously entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to follow the agreement that you made with the district attorney and defer all proceedings and place your probation for 5 years. You're ordered to pay a $300 fine and to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. If you do that, then this is an excellent opportunity because you don't have a felony conviction. And if you successfully complete the probation, at the end, the case will be dismissed. You'll never have the felony conviction. The other side of that, though, is if you violate any condition of probation, you can be brought back into court, found guilty of the offense, and then you could go to the state jail prison for anywhere between 6 months and up to 2 years. Do you understand?
Yes.
I'm handing you the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement that I followed, and so you waived your right to appeal. You just need to have a seat here in the courtroom. Probation's gonna call you up to her desk when she's ready to go over your paperwork.
Yes.
All right, good luck to you, ma'am. Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Mr. Crenshaw, you have Christopher Street sentencing.
He's in the hall. Take it to the hall.
Christopher Street, please.
Was regular.
It was great. It was
My favorite
very cold.
spots.
It was extremely cold.
Yes. Like
Even,
it.
even for there, it was.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I like it because it's not too far from Denver. You know, when you go to
Yeah.
like Vale and Beaver Creek, it's like you go to like 3.5 hours
No,
in the
it's
car.
Great.
It's just an hour outside of Denver too. It's a good time. I really like it during the summer.
That's gonna be, I'd like to do that as well. Good morning, you're Christopher Street.
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Street was previously in court, entered a plea of guilty to the state jail felony offense of theft of property in 24 DCCR 2058. I've received that pre-sentence report. Have you both had an opportunity to review it?
We have, Your Honor. We have no additions or corrections.
I've reviewed it, Your Honor. I'm not.
I guess I'm a little concerned about defendant's version and responsibility. Don't want to
It's,
elaborate.
I mean, there, even from the state's facts, Judge, I don't think that anyone has any proof that he left with the trailer because he did not leave with the trailer. And that's been my client's issue with the case from the beginning. But I've told him that he was there. He gave whoever left with the trailer
As a part of it.
access. And so he is an accomplice in this case. He is not the one that took the property, but he did assist them with access. And because of that, under Texas law, that is enough in order to prove his guilt. That coupled with his history, I told him that I thought that if we went to trial, that he likely could have these issues resolved against him and not in his favor. And so with that, you know, we would ask that the court, you know, accept this and move forward. Whatever it's worth, if he could have come up with a full amount of restitution, the state was going to give us a much better result than what we got here. But unfortunately, money for him is just really tight. And so he's unable to come up with those funds. But the $3,000 will be paid today.
All right, so when's the last time you used them? It has. How long's a while?
I want to say 18, but I had some relapses since I got out. But it's been 6 months.
Let's do this. Before I go further, I'm gonna get a drug test done just based on that history, and then we'll see where we go from there. Have a seat in the jury box. Mr. Galmore, you have John for it.
Yes.
Good morning. Good morning, sir. You are John, is it for it or for it? For it. And Mr. Foret has two cases, 25 DCCR 1458 charged with burglary of a building, and then 26 DGCR 0047 charged with criminal mischief. And what is the announcement?
Judge, on the newer case, the criminal mischief, we just repped it last week. We've done our tape request and everything, so I'm expecting that we'll get the videos in here pretty soon, but we'll have to have another court date.
Sure. And those are the same offense dates.
They
So
are.
initially, it looks like there was a new offense after first one, but there was.
Same day.
Okay, just for whatever reason indicted sometime later. Any issues?
No, Judge, just, would the court possibly consider doing a drug test on him this morning, just to kind of see what position we're in?
Yeah, sure. If there's some issues that you want, me to check that, I will. Mr. Fort, have a seat in the jury box.
It
We're gonna
may
get a
help
drug
us
test this morning.
towards resolving if we know the result of
Sure.
that.
Duma Turner, Mr. Belmore,
He's outside the door.
Duma Turner. And this is Miss French.
I am Danny Miss French on this road.
All right, sir, you're Duma Turner. And then cause number 24 DCCR 1998, Mr. Turner's charged with criminal mischief. Mr. Belmore, what is the announcement?
Judge, we would like one last announcement. There is a restitution issue in this case. It was Kobe's case the last time we were here. I do believe that they were able to look into that matter before he transferred the caseload. But it didn't help because there is no proof of restitution, it appears, in this case. So I'd like the opportunity to talk to Pam about it. I've never spoken to Pam about this case, and she's not here this morning. We may have to put on a trial docket, but I don't want to do that without talking to Pam about the case first, since it's going to be her case.
Judge, my position is, late last week, I did talk to Ms. French about this issue of restitution. We had our, she reached out to the complainant in this case, which happens to be a complex. They were either unable or unwilling to provide us with documentation as it relates to restitution. So my position is, Mr. Galmore wants to move this case and go forward with 5 years deferred. You know, that's where we are as far as.
But without restitution.
Right, they're basically maybe offering it without restitution. Not sure that we would even accept that necessarily, but I'd like to talk to Pam about it since it's gonna be her case. to
Sure.
try.
All right, I'll just do one more normal reset. Make sure you get in touch with Ms. French
I will.
before that next court date so we can get it taken care of one way or the other. Stay in touch with Mr. Galmore. He'll let you know when you need to be back. All right, thank you.
Just so you're aware, she's at the cardiologist this morning with Randy, and
Yeah.
she's got some appointments this week. She's trying to get those knocked out before she.
Did she? That's fine. Let's see. Mr. Galmore,
Yes.
while you're up here. I haven't taken a look at these, but I'm sure you can. We have a petition for is it an expansion?
Yeah.
And,
Multi.
well, this is Morrison and Morrison. Are there any, no one's here but you, correct?
Okay, so DPS objected,
Okay,
but Jefferson County is not objecting. So Jefferson County is not here on behalf of the state.
right.
I don't expect DPS to be here. So, but I still have to prove up because they're gonna they could possibly do a restricted appeal.
Yes, they can.
Yeah, so,
And it can come back, just, yeah.
I don't know. So
We
this
got
one's
that.
kind of funky too. I think I had to file a few amended. So do you have the latest amended order? I want to make sure that I don't work off the wrong copy.
Here's an amended order of exposure,
It's December?
but then I also have an order of expunction.
Yes. I
So is
need
it both?
Both, it's both. Okay, all right. Mr. Morrison? It looks right. Is there an amended order of expunction or just order of expunction?
Yes, please. Oh, no, if it's in here, I can find it. I don't see. I only see an amended expunction. Not an, I mean, an amended for the non-disclosure, not an amended for the
What's that last one?
ma'am,
What the last one?
1135.
I do show an amended order of expunction.
She's gonna look it up real quick and get it.
I'll give you this back because I think that's an old copy.
Like the ones.
So the amended expunction was filed on December the 2nd.
I know, but with the
Sorry.
cross numbers, not the that's false.
There we go.
DCCUE.
1135.
Yeah.
I can still do the prove-up, Judge. I have it on I have my record and I can just do it.
Hold on, let me, make sure I've got, that I'm looking at the right thing.
That was
as well.
25, I'm sorry.
But it needs to be in paperless. Sometimes it's better.
This one really got confusing too. They're not normally like this.
All right, so you're Brian Morrison?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Galmore is here with Mr. Morrison. Clause number 25 DCCB 1135 is filed. It's like a petition for an expunction and a petition for non-disclosure. I've received an amended petition dated December 2nd for both of those. And the Jefferson County has not filed any opposition. The state of Texas has, and I have their original insert here. Mr. Galmore.
Yes, Judge. The Department of Public Safety filed an objection. So I'm doing a quick prove-up. Mr. Morrison, is it true that your name?
Hang on. Would you please raise your
Sorry.
right hand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give in this hearing will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Is it true that your name is Brian Allen Morris?
It's not Allison, it's Alan. Alan Morris. Yes, sir.
And your date of birth is 8/13 of 1986.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And was it true that sometime back in around 2007 that you were charged with the offense of drug paraphernalia?
Yes, sir.
And around 2009, you were charged with possession of marijuana.
Yes, sir.
And around 2003, you were charged with theft of property.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And is it true that all three of those offenses, you were never actually convicted or received any type of probation on those cases?
No, sir, I did not.
I apologize. I said that incorrectly.
Here's the amended order.
Yeah, I was reading it wrong.
And I have a petition, amended petition, if that'll help you.
Yes, and this, I think this one I got right here as well. Yeah, I said that right. I said that. Okay, Judge, I believe that proves up that. And then, is it also true, Mr. Morrison, that you were charged with possession of marijuana?
For your report.
Sorry. Is it also true that you were charged with theft of service around 2018?
Yes, sir.
And in that case, you did take a deal for deferred probation.
I did, yes.
And in that case, you successfully completed that probation?
Yes, sir.
And you had not been arrested or charged with any offenses during that probation or afterwards? have
No,
you?
sir, I'm not.
Okay. I believe that is sufficient, Your Honor, on
What's the time frame on?
5 years. Yeah, you're right. I should probably
Is it
prove that
after
up.
the end of the probation?
It is. And so you started that probation in 2019. I don't have that order. You don't remember the year you finished your probation?
No, sir.
But you finished your probation before February of 2021, correct?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, that would be 5 years. There's at least been 5 years since the completion of that. And if the court were like, I'll get the deferred order, I have it right here. I can get the dismissal of this deferred to make sure that it falls within that 5 year timeline.
What's the,
For myself,
what's that clause number?
That clause number is
Probably in here somewhere, but
M 321779, which is a misdemeanor.
Yeah, I think.
2 years after probation's over.
2 years.
2 years.
Okay, that makes more sense because you said
I said 5, but
5.
it says 5 on my petition for some reason, but it's 2.
Okay. Okay, all right. So with regard then to the petition for non-disclosure, it appears, well, I guess I'm looking at the answer before I say all that. I'm looking at the answer and
Their answer was before the amended filings.
Okay,
So their answer is addressing a petition that we changed
okay,
partially based on their objections.
okay.
Yes.
And since you have filed the amended petition for non-disclosure and expunction, they have not responded with any other.
They have not responded.
Okay, then at this time, I'm going to grant both the non-disclosure and expunction as stated in the amended petitions for both of those, and I'll sign those amended orders. Thank you. Good luck to you, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Judge, I just want to let you know, thank you. I'm applying for a job next month. This is gonna be.
Good.
Thank
Good
you.
luck to you, sir. So here's my amended order of expenditure order.
That was so confusing because it had so many cases and
This is just.
objections and
Yes.
I don't have any papers.
I've got the amended order of expunction. Petition. I thought I had it somewhere up here probably. The non-disclosure order, please.
The next one's way easier, I promise.
Much right. Okay. Is everybody back in? That's okay. Oh, you gotta change your dates. 2025 in there. Okay, this one's signed. I just need to sign the other one when she,
That's, we filed that, I think in like July.
Oh, did you?
Get it fixed.
Robert McGrew Jr.
This, so, you have that order? I can work off of, you know, just make sure I'm asking our instructions. Judge, in this case.
Good morning, sir. Are you Robert McGrew Jr.?
Yes, ma'am.
Would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear from the testimony you're going to give in this hearing will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Thank you. Go ahead, Mr. Fenimore.
Are we